Well, hello, you awesome and amazing people. Lynnie Wennerstrom, spiritual mentor and guide, LCI certified life coach, and certified self-talk trainer. So today, I told you yesterday that we are going to be talking about expectations. So today on day 354, December 20th, we are looking at and working through till the end of the year, 365 days of positive self-talk for finding your purpose with Dr. Shad Helmstetter's book. And we're learning all kinds of things about ourselves, aren't we? So today it's about expectations. And this is interesting. So here we go. Oh, by the way, 96.99% done with the year. Ooh, it's going so quickly. Here's your passage for today on December 20th. I'm not here to live up to the expectations of someone else. I'm here to live up to the highest expectations of my highest self. Do. Don't you like that? I'm not here to live up to your expectations. Expectations are a funny one, aren't they? I've spent a lot of my time thinking about expectations and should I have expectations? Are they right? Are they wrong? You know, it seems to me that I try to get that answer from various spiritual mentors of mine, and everybody has their own way of seeing what expectations are. And, you know, to have an expectation of someone else is really, it could be that you're imposing your own free will on them, the something that you want. It could also be that you have a relationship with a husband or a wife or a partner or child, or somebody has said they're going to do something and then they don't live up to that in a business sense, in a family sense. And so expectations are kind of all over the board for me. And I really believe that it's up to the person and the experience of the person to decide what is an expectation and when is it that we just leave those expectations and not have expectations of others, for of others, like putting what we think they should be or do. Now that's judgment, more than likely, unless there's a history and a relationship, and that's all up to each of us. So it's a little bit of a tricky one. I still work through that for myself. But today, now we're going to talk about believing in our dreams. And I think you probably agree with me that expectations are interesting and can be kind of a slippery slope as well until you define it for yourself and what that means. So let's talk about self-talk tip number 47. It's believing in your dream. What if you have an important dream of something that you would like to do with your life, and it could be possible, but it doesn't seem possible, as though someone else could have that dream and make it happen, but it wouldn't work for you? The problem is not with the dream. It's a problem of belief, and specifically with your belief in you. And that's not a bad problem to have, because belief in ourselves is one thing we can change. And the best way we have ever found to change self-belief is with the right self-talk. You could have gotten the wrong messages, programs, even thousands of them, that told you what you cannot do or what won't work for you, or programs that caused you to not believe in yourself. But the right self-talk starting now, repeated often enough, erases and replaces years of negative programs, the exact programs that stopped you from believing in yourself in the first place. There are two things you have to do. The first, practice positive self-talk that is designed to rewire your brain with self-belief instead of self-doubt. Write them. The second thing is practice seeing your super dreams come to life. Write them down, literally live them out in your mind, and begin to see them actually happening. If you get your self-talk right and picture your dreams clearly every day and refuse to give up, they will happen. There you go. From the doctor who brought us positive self-talk before positive self-talk. Well, positive self-talk was a thing, but actually neuroplasticity, which we now know through neuroscience, is a thing and is proven. So there you go, belief in yourself and how to create that belief, and that's through self-talk. And you can get that app right in the description, in the description or in the notes, and get that self-talk. Get the app, 30 days free, 21 days to change a habit. I do hammer this because if you get it, if you get this message often enough from me, you'll actually get that app and you'll start changing your life. You'll move into 24 so happy. You can already start now. You feel it in a couple of days, a few days. I felt it like day 3. I already shared that with you long ago. But anyway, it's a beautiful thing. And so if it's 21 days to change a habit and you get 30 days free, you got all kinds of good stuff going for you. All right, cutie butt. I love you so very, very mucho. Yes, back with the Santa hat. And I hope you have a beautiful day. Tomorrow, what are we talking about tomorrow? How creative you are. And you are. I used to say I wasn't creative. Have you ever said that? Maybe you say I'm super creative, but I don't create anything. Who knows what you say? Who knows what programs? Anyway, my program was, everyone else is creative. How can they do those things? Tomorrow we're going to talk about being creative. You being creative. Because we were created to create. You were created to create. Oh, I love you so very mucho. See you tomorrow. Ciao.